This morning we're on a walk around the fields. We just come over the two little bridges, and I didn't intend videoing this morning, however it's so beautiful I thought I might just do so. As you can see, it's been very wet and it's now frozen over, so it's not just as mucky. Buddy always stays on the lead at this bit because just to the right there, behind those reeds, there's the pow, and he has a habit of trying to get into the pow, which is not only mucky but very smelly, so he gets off the lead when we get past this bit. Beautiful, isn't it? And there you can see exactly what I mean when I say that Buddy always likes to get down close to the pow. If he was off the lead, he'd be down there in a heartbeat. Okay, that's where we've come from, with the pow down the side, and we're now going to go along this way with no pows, and it's at this point my little canine friend here gets off his lead. Buddy, is it nice? There we go. Just looking over to the Sidlaws there with a dusting of snow. Sadly, because of lockdown, we're not able to get up there, which is a favourite place for us to go. It's out with Perth and Kinross. This is just such a beautiful walk. I've lived in the village for over 40 years, and with my various dogs have walked around these fields in all weathers, and it came as a bit of a shock to discover I was having to share it with so many people during the first lockdown, which was great because people were able to get out and enjoy the local scenery, stretch their legs and enjoy a bit of fresh air. How lucky am I to live in such a wonderful place? Not just because of its beauty, but because of the folks that live here as well. It's such a fantastic community. Everybody looking out for each other. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else in the world. And Buddy concurs, don't you, pal? Well, it's such a beautiful day. We're going to go round the second field, which from my house going right round both fields and back is just shy of a couple of miles, I think. And I can't think of anything else today that I'd rather be doing right this minute. Buddy's back on the lead just now because there's a couple of folks coming towards us running, and he likes to say hello. I'm not sure everybody appreciates him jumping up with muddy paws. I remember the day I used to do such things myself. Now, it's just Buddy and I out walking. You can probably hear how frosty it is underfoot. It makes a change because this bit's usually pretty mucky. And normally by the time we get around here, Buddy's undercarriage is absolutely black. Hopefully he stays as clean as he is just now, because we still have the muckiest bit to come. Just along here, round this corner, it gets really boggy, so we'll see what happens when we get round there. Fingers crossed. This tree was blown down, presumably in a storm. It might have been weakened because there's a lot of water lying around, but over the summertime it was right across the path, and you either had to climb over it, climb under it, or walk around it. And walking around it meant going into the field, which obviously most sensible people wouldn't want to do. As you can see, Buddy's still pretty clean, but as we go round this corner we come to what those of you who know this walk will know is one of the boggiest parts. So if he stays clean at the end of this, I will be one very happy human owner of a dog. And already it feels a bit more boggy than what we've just been on. Oh, how clean is he so far? Do you ever wonder what a happy dog looks like? This is he. Right across there to the Lomans, and you can see quite a dusting of snow across there in Fife. Well, this is us back at the place where I started filming this morning's walk, but what you didn't see was the wee bridge that I have to cross. And that bridge spans the Pow. Now normally I keep Buddy on the lead when we're near the Pow, but on this occasion I'm going to take him off the lead because he's desperate to get home and I don't want to be pulled across that slippery bridge by a dog that's anxious to get to the other side. So at this point I am going to take him off the lead, let him cross over, and then I shall walk over behind him without being pulled. Buddy, Buddy, here, here, good boy. Now it's my turn. Come on, bud. Bridge is safely traversed and we can now head for home. with one still relatively clean dog. Job done.